늘 이제 LCK 팀들은 결승은 항상 왔었거든요.
Kingzone will take the 3-1 victory over Flash Wolves.
물론 이제 EDG가 한번 우승을 했었던 적은 있지만 그거 말고는 다 LCK, SKT 팀이 이겼는데
SK Telecom, they are your mid-season invitational champions.
Going through the crucible of the mid-season invitational, the best team in the world, SKT are once again the champions.
LCK하고 또 MSI 하면 사람들이 SKT를 기억하지 않나 생각해요. 그래서 이제 이번 MSI는 저희가 LCK는 SKT 말고 킹존도 있다라고 할 수 있는 대회인 것 같아요.
我在很多次世界比赛中都输给了韩国队，然后如果能够在决赛中还战胜韩国队，我觉得就真的非常的棒。真的非常的讨厌第2名吧，因为我真的很想要拿第1名，而且这次我也感觉到我们是第1名。
就是 LCK 都是一个特别强赛区嘛，很少人在世界赛上面击败他们，所以我觉得这就是对大家证明，就韩国队也不是无敌的。
Fnatic is so high tempo, but Karsa will again swipe the objective away.
피앙 선수가 SKT 유니폼을 입고 약간 그런 우승을 했던 트로피를 올리고 있던 그런 사진들이 나오는데 이번에는 SKT가 아닌 킹존 자켓을 입고 다 같이 좀 트로피를 들고 있는 그런 모습으로 좀 나왔으면 좋겠어요.
Is that sun about to set on Kingzone as well? LCK's dominance is on the line, and now they've got to come back.
Well, let's see. RNG, Camille Talia, no big surprises. Just have to swap them back around once again. Vladimir ban coming in. This is what we saw earlier. They didn't ban Vladimir in game 3, and Xiaohu picked it up, and he destroyed everyone.
Definitely true, and they immediately slap him back on the ban list here. One more left. Will it be the Ezreal? Will they switch more up? And that is going to ring true. The crowd also has something
Karsa, is that where Uzi goes?
It's definitely a first pickable champion. You do have to worry more about your lane phase punishment, though.
Yeah, I think Kingzone is saying, we can't afford to lose early game right now, especially not if they want to play around Khan and get him ahead. So they need a bot lane matchup that they can win.
You want Gorilla to be your point man. Gorilla with the engage. Rakan and Zaya for the extra long range.
Ornn is still open though in this draft. So if they go Skarner, Ornn here plus Kai'Sa, that late game is absolutely insane. But again, Kingzone are very clearly saying we just don't want to fall behind early, and especially not in the bot lane. So now they have a playmaker. I'm looking at things like Galio mid lane, or the Sion again, things where you can roam from BDD side down and punish everyone.
BDD has to be the difference maker in this game. Xiaohu absolutely took control of game number 3, and he's going to need to strike back. Things like you're talking about that can roam around from the mid lane would be what you want to see from that role.
All right, let's see what BDD locks in. Karsa with another Skarner game. He is currently 5 wins, 1 loss in the tournament. Has not been subbed out for MLXG after joining for the final. Now, Olaf found himself on the Phase 2 ban list in every single one of the previous games. Trying to preview
into a team fight.
Yep, Khan wants to be left alone, wants to abuse the tank matchup. But RNG want to play as a team here. Another suppression for themselves. And again, the Janna reset going to try and help Uzi in the bottom lane.
So Janna, again, good for laning phase, but very bad if you camp the lane. There's a Rakan to engage. There's an Olaf to gank early. I wonder if we get a Galio here, because there is so many ways for him to reach the back line, and they can just protect Illaoi when she smacks in with the ulti. Let's see what he ends up locking in. Whoa!
Whoa! A Vel'Koz?
So he does not want to play Galio against Malzahar specifically here. He thinks about the matchup, and instead, one of the things teams used to do against Malzahar when he was picked all the time was very long-range poke. Vel'Koz can bring that, can easily get rid of the Malzahar passive, and then you can try and all in.
He can also have some more control early, especially with this Olaf, so maybe they do try and look for some early jungle invades.
The tournament life is on the line for Kingzone Dragon X, and in their potentially last game, they have Illaoi top and Vel'Koz mid.
Best meta ever.
Honestly, this tournament has been full of surprises, and I'm happy that they still had some in store for the finals as well.
Well, they did say during the LCK finals that they didn't have to show anything.
Uzi walking the edge right there, doesn't step too close to the bush, backs off and avoids the extra members in bottom lane. Meanwhile, top lane, Khan gonna have some extra members to deal with.
Oh, look at that. The moment the leap is used, first blood picked up by RNG.
Karsa again. This guy on Skarner has been so active and continues to find early game effect.
And Khan not level 6 yet.
Xiaohu's looking for a dive.
Yep, he has his ultimate ready.
All right, here comes Fall of the Forge God. That's going to be an easy tag. Does the Void Swarm. RNG punishing the flashless bomb.
RNG are just destroying this Kingzone lineup. Peanuts focusing on the bottom side, unable to ultimates as well. Now he's on the run.
Okay, a little bit of damage there. Let me still sticking around. He's under pressure. The quickness comes in. The life form disintegration. Death Ray secures a kill onto Xiaohu. That's a double for BDD at the cost of Gorilla's life. It's not done yet as Lepi's running away from Khan. Khan's looking to put a harsh lesson down. He's not going to be able to get one. That's a double for Kingzone.
They're able to finally crack the defense here from RNG and get some kills for themselves with their solo laners exerting pressure.
Yeah, 2 kills now for BDD. Deals so much damage, even with the banner build on his side here. Let me will kill the wave, but he's so low and there are so many tentacles around. If Khan gets onto him, slams down, the tentacle will hit right after as well, and there's just so much extra damage coming from this Illaoi. So 2 solo laners under a lot of pressure.
And even though Karsa is able to get Gorilla and get 1 kill back for them, look at this, he's gonna have to use so much to do it. He flashes over to go for the Rakan again and try and make them at least lose something. In the end though, he also goes down, so Kingzone happy to get that extra kill.
Kingzone get 2. It was only 1 for RNG. Khan may have stuck around far too long. He gets taken out. All the CC is layered. And that's an easy reply by Khan was killed a few minutes later. Xiaohu's going to be chasing with the Shirelia's Reverie. Silence is connected. I'm waiting for the ultimate from Khan.
Oh, they got him now.
All right, Khan is locked down by the Nether. Nether Graph will get the ultimate out, but killed very, very quickly.
And this is the Xiaohu special for RNG. He loves to roam down to the lane where Let Me is sitting and trying to catch the enemy top laner. He just chases down the Illaoi. Rest of Kingzone are looking for something around Baron.
Yeah, you can tell. It's extremely hard because Illaoi's ultimate is a very short range, deceptively short. You need the enemy team most of the time to jump into you.
Wow, this helps if Baron Pit is where the fight is. Look at this.
Khan.
3 item spikes, by the way, inside of RNG. Infinity Edge and Void Staff with Xiaohu and Uzi. It's already secured. Kingzone, can they win the fight? Nethergloss buys some time, finally getting
There we go.
But it's a reply kill. Karsa's the first. Look at the feathers. They fly the call back. And Uzi trying to do something. He's taken out. It's a double kill and Kingzone get 4.
What an opening for Kingzone! And the stopwatch for Khan comes up big. He's able to survive as well.
We just said it. We want Khan with the team. So when RNG walk forward, he's already there with the Illaoi. What a huge wombo combo.
Man, 4 members of Kingzone alive and barreling down the map. That's a 3-man stack mid. Khan is bringing the minions to the top lane, and there are still 20-second death timers on the side of RNG.
And this is how you want to set it up if you want to go to a game 5. Kingzone sit around the Baron. They started knowing they can team fight. Let Me does not manage to cancel any recalls, and I just can't wait for this replay.
Look at this. As we just finished saying, Illaoi wants you to run into him. Khan stands in the pixel bush, and even with everyone around him, gets his ult off before the Malzahar ultimate. Then the flash in, Gorilla able to knock up all of them. Buying time for Khan to get off his hourglass and survive.
Oh, we kept highlighting the amount of AoE damage from this.
On the Kaisa with this Q as well as the Randuin, and threatened with his ultimate to join.
All right, Call of the Forge God comes up. Ray uses the ultimate to dodge, and Kingzone successfully disengaged. Do not walk through those feathers. Nethergrass once a Khan. There's Gorilla with the quickness. Gets in, gets out. The death ray from BDD signifies nothing. Not enough damage, but the tower's still a focus.
Oh, without that quickness, I don't know if Kingzone will have the opening. RNG still fending off minions, though. They had to send Xiaohu down towards the Nexus to finish them up.
The siege is not
back
done
to
yet.
base here, guys. You can just TP in, but I think Kingzone not looking for another fight with
8K was the Baron fight. We are back. Baron is spawning, and RNG, they're already in the pit.
Yep, they're first to it, and they want to burn it down. Here comes Kingzone.
Right, there's absolutely no time for disengage. Khan is going to flash away for safety. Oh, the Forge God found no targets, and Xiaohu is split off from the rest of RNG.
That's a huge part of RNG's team fight. The Ornn ultimate not available, and the minions aren't going to let them work with it.
There are super minions on the Nexus. We are back in the game, and we've gone straight to 110. RNG inside the Baron pit. Super minions down on the belt. But look at the fight. That's already a kill. Karsa is gone. Kingzone lose Gorilla, and it's Uzi that picks him up. The feathers are going back and forth. The Xiaohu dies. Uzi is the last man alive, but he's being chased down. Killer instinct flashes into the pit. How is he still alive? Uzi is doing it. Ilawi tentacle, and Baron finish him off. But there are still supers on the Nexus turrets. There's a teleport coming out. Khan's going for the base.
Khan's going to try and finish this one himself. One man against one turret.
Oh man, but where is the support in already RNG?
Minute stable here. Here come RNG up through the blue quadrant of the jungle and past the vision.
See with the QSS here, Praise seems to still be on cooldown for a short amount of time. Xiaohu is on his way for him!
Oh, that's straight onto Prey! Oh, and the Forge God comes out as well as Killer Instinct. Royal never give up on doing it! They get a double kill on Uzi. They're looking for the tower.
All game with eyes on Gorilla, and RNG spent everything to finally hit him first.
2 seconds on that QSS, but it wasn't ready in time. They're pushing now into the base. Xiaohu on his way back to TP.
Look at the death timers. It's 40 seconds on BDD. It's 33 on Prey. Peanut's trying to cut the wave. The inhibitor turret is the focus, and now is Peanut. Ragnarok to try and escape. The inhibitor will fall middle. There goes Let Me Solve. It's caught up by Khan. Khan gets jackpot. He's got the ultimate available. Gorilla is not going to be able to save him. And Kingzone's base is in tatters for the first time ever. RNG is chasing success. Royal never give up. Rule the world. Winning MSI 2018. Listen to France as they are cheering for Uzi. Royal never give up in elation.
Uzi walking out towards his cup, towards his destiny to claim his first international victory.
Royal never give up on your MSI 2018 champions. It is beautiful to behold the happiness as the crownless king now rules the world. LPL Spring Miracle Run, taking every single opponent down that China had to offer, and now the world too.
And what a year for the best player in the world, Uzi. He decides it in the last big team fight. He survives for so long, and in the end, RNG find a way back into this game, and they destroy Kingzone.
And that man right next to him, Xiaohu. They see Prey in the middle of the map. He runs straight for him with the Shurelias, calling down Ornn, and they find victory.
Seeing MLXG take to the stage at the end, cheering, happy, hugging was amazing. And to present the medals, I'd like to welcome Shox and Nicolas Laurent, CEO of Riot Games and French National. Shux and Niccolo award RNG their medals.
This man, he deserves it. Karsa ended up playing all the games in the final, and what a performance.
Waiting to hear Zenith go mad. '18 has become the year of Uzi.
Year of the dog for sure. They called the strategy raising the puppy from the first time we saw him on the stage. Now he's able to take it all the way. Well-deserved medals.
Beautiful to see the coaching staff, MLXG as well, celebrating. Karsa cannot believe it. After years and years of playing with the Flash Wolves, 2018, he moved to the LPL, he moved to RNG. And with the team, Karsa wins LPL championship. With RNG, they rule the world. Congratulations to RNG. We're gonna head downstairs to Shux for the winner's interview.
Thank you very much. The arena is absolutely electric. Uzi, you finally did it after all those years, after being so close so many times. What does it mean to you to win this international title and lift the trophy at MSI?
那么多次离冠军只有一步之遥，这次终于拿到世界冠军了，你有什么样的感觉？
其实真的，这是我6年以来一直一个最大的梦想。我觉得今天实现了，真的，我太开心了。我完全想象不到，我现在站在这里，真的我是冠军，我们是冠军，谢谢你们。
I've been trying to win this title for 6 years now. I can't imagine that I'm standing here winning this trophy. I'm super excited for this moment.
Uzi, I think it's absolutely lovely that all your teammates are screaming your name. You put up a great performance, but is there anything you want to say about your team, about RNG and how they've played throughout this tournament to help you get this title?
我们看到所有队友都在这里呼喊你的名字，你有什么对你队友说的？
真的不用，真的。真的，我拥有他们，我真的太好了，真的。除了一直陪伴我们的队友，就是还有一直支持我们的粉丝，真的很感谢一直以来支持我们，谢谢我的队友们，真的很感谢他们，还有我们的所有人。
I'm super grateful for my teammates and also the fans out here that supported us. Thanks everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your MSI